Am I able to tell anything about like how strong these people are versus how strong the bear is? I don't know if like there's any consider kind of thing.
Apparently, it took 4 of them to tame the bear.
Okay.
Or what do you mean?
Like how strong they are relative to each other. Like, are they like an equal match where it would be like, it may be that one of them is left standing?
It's a one. The 4 guys around the fire. No, there's no one really sticking out as an exemplary guy. They are all just dudes.
I'm
just
going
a bunch
to
of bros around the campfire.
Yeah, to kind of observe things. I'm going to move over here. I'm quite happy for these guys to kind of mess each other up and then figure out what to do afterwards.
Okay, all right.
I mean, they don't know I'm here, so I have no benefits to stepping out at the moment.
And Clemo?
How high is the tree?
Well, it's a big tree, like 20 meters maybe.
Can I climb it?
Roll a climb check.
What check? What?
Oh no, it's acrobatics. That would be acrobatics.
Snap, you've muted yourself again. Stop doing that.
For fuck's sake. It's on a keybind that I don't actually touch. And I don't understand. Because
maybe don't have it keybound.
I don't understand how I keep hitting.
Yeah, just unbind it.
Phantom keybind.
Oh, 21 on acrobatics.
No,
yeah, absolutely. You jump up, grab the first branch you see, and start climbing the tree. Why? Yeah, you start climbing the tree, and you are now like 3-4 meters up the tree.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then
so I think
roll for initiative.
All 4 of us?
Everyone knows.
Initiative roll.
Everyone, yes, absolutely.
Okay.
What is that for initiative?
This.
There's no
initiative.
Oh, the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected. Well,
there should be
there is. Yes,
just
next to armor class.
And choose.
Yep.
Oh, so
where?
Okay.
Where click a token and choose add a turn. Okay.
It says right-click a token and choose add a turn. You can also use. Oh, okay.
So you click on your token, then you click on initiative. Initiative is just above your current hit points, and then it'll put you in the turn order.
Okay.
I have 3 circles.
Nice.
Yeah.
yeah, nice. I have 3 circles.
That's so you can put in your health points and such. Don't worry about that right now.
Oh.
Just need to roll initiative.
I might.
I rolled the initiative, but I didn't put.
I still don't understand where initiative is.
I rolled.
Put my token
on your character sheet. You've got like 3. You've got the columns, so you've got all your abilities, and then in the middle you've got armor class, initiative, speed.
Fneb.
Yeah, I rolled initiative, but I
actually select.
Yeah.
We hadn't selected our tokens, so it didn't add.
Yeah, I did say to select your token.
Properly.
Yeah, I did say that.
Yeah, I think no, but the thing is, I had it clicked and it didn't work. So will I have to roll again?
I roll it again, or?
Yeah, just roll it again until you appear on the turn order.
It was a good roll. Shit.
Okay, now it's been added.
I rolled better.
I rolled a 10. Yay.
I rolled a 12 first. So,
oh, okay.
You know.
So I mean now.
You rolled a 12 first?
The first time I did, yeah, but never mind.
Yeah, I'm just changing it. No, I'm just changing it.
Oh, you can you change mine too?
No.
Yeah, I rolled an 8 first.
I have a better initiative before.
Yeah, really? Did you roll twice?
Yeah, because the first time I didn't know how to. I didn't select the token before.
Adding the bandits. Neroli is fine with 10.
Your first roll was 21.
Yeah.
Akano had.
My first roll was 8.
And Clemo?
My first was 21.
Oh, okay.
Which is a pretty damn good roll.
That's why I wanted to to keep it. Yes. basically I just have.
By the way, I've got that music in the background for myself.
Oh, by the way, do we have an action like waiting for something? Like
yeah, there's a so-called ready action. So you tell what you want to do on a specific trigger. So you can say, okay, I want to wait throwing my javelin until someone steps into the fire. So you have to say two things: one, what you want to do, and one, when you want to do it. That have to be specific things. And also, Clemo, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Am I able to say what my my ready action is for my previous turn? Or was it a bit too late?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
And just that I want to throw my javelin at whoever attacks anyone in my party.
All right. Okay.
So I guess I'll wait for.
How high did you climb in that tree?
You said 4 meters.
Yeah, okay, but I just said 4 meters. That was the highest you could get, but you could go down to, I would say, about 2.5 meters if you wanted to. That would be the lowest branch.
I'm just wondering if I could jump on the guy right on the left, or if he's too far away and just not.
No, you can. I mean, you're a frog, right?
Yeah, but I guess I'll just wait for now, because I don't know if the bear saw me and what he's gonna do, and I'm scared of the bear. So I just I will. Yeah, I think I'll wait. I just throw a dagger if the dude to the left sees me, I'll throw a dagger to him.
So if somebody sees you or attacks you?
Yes.
Okay, then you throw a dagger. Okay, that's Clemo's turn. The bear now, it's still enraged and noticed the commotion around him. Just moves over to the first guy he sees and starts clawing at him. Let me see what a bear can do.
Get wrecked, son.
Yeah. The bear claws at the guy.
And immediately murders his face off.
Yeah, basically. He bites him into the shoulder from behind and takes out a proper chunk. And you just hear the scream throughout the camp. And once he bit him, he also claws through his back. And let me see if that hits as well. And as he claws over his back, the guy stumbles forward as he's been hit hard in the back, but still is on his feet and turns around to face the bear now.
Wow, that tough.
Would be Fjartna's turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still going to stay waiting. No one in my party is in danger right now, and there's no benefit to me attacking yet. I don't know whether these guys are on my side or not. And maybe there'll be more loot if they all die and we just clean up the remains.
Yeah, all right.
There's no point for me to get
Rule
engaged.
number 1 of camp cleaning.
Yeah, pretty much. I see the blood's been spilled and I kind of grin, but that's all I do for now. I remain ready with my javelin.
You can also, even if you ready in action, you can still move if you want to.
I'm good here.
Action...
I don't want to risk coming out of stealth.
Okay. Upon hearing that the bear is now free, this bandit turns around and shoots his crossbow at the bear. He gets +3 to hit. And hits the bear in the flank. Let me see how much damage that is. Whoa.
That's a very thick skin.
Now that's a roll.
1D plus 1.
Yeah, 1D 1D plus 1. I didn't see it.
Just taking one deck.
So much damage.
Crossbow darts is now stuck in the bear's flank as he roars, and this guy backs up into the brushes a little. And now it's the bandit's turn. he turns around, drops his crossbow, and strikes out with his dagger, trying to save himself. But I think that... No, that hits the bear, actually. What's a dagger? 1d4?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, it's 1d4 plus the dex.
Yeah, all right, okay. So he manages to scratch the bear's front legs, but nothing major. And now it's Neroli's turn.
Oops, sorry.
Hi, Fneb.
Just trying to look at things.
Why didn't you launch Toxic Fart?
Toxic fart. Turn around and point my butt towards them.
That takes one turn.
Okay. Can I want to move into like a defensive position in front of Akano.
All right.
That's just my first instinct. So right
Protect
here.
the VIP.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's a little baby and like, he's just a soft little bard, and I need to help him.
Okay, all right.
Also, that's my first instinct when encountering a angry creature.
Angry bear.
I'm trying to. Do we want to turn on the group? Like, I kind of feel like I want to cast Thorn Whip.
Apparently, that took your move.
There is also an action that is defensive or dodging, so that any attack against you would have disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
See, I just don't see the point of immediately going murder hobo on them. Basically, like we don't usually just kill everyone we see. So I'm happy to wait until there's a reason for me to kill them.
The reason for me to kill them is to protect the bear.
The bear fucking scares me.
I don't think we want a bear that...
I want a bear!
People.
I'm fucking scared. I'm in a tree. I'm on a tree.
Okay. That's all I'll do then.
So you want to take the dodge or defensive action?
Defensive?
That would mean that any attack made against you would have disadvantage.
Okay.
When trying to hit you.
Let's do that then.
Okay. And how does it look? Does Neroli have some sort of weapon, some staff, or a sword?
Just like dagger in hand, kind of like crouched, ready to spring.
Okay, cool. Nice. Then this guy over here.
Wait, no, I didn't get my turn.
What? No.
It's not your turn yet.
No, it was my turn.
Oh yeah, it's true.
I rolled an 8. What happened is when
you don't get to play.
Your token counted it. When you moved your token, it counted as the turn.
My turn. Yeah.
According to Roll20.
It's Akano's turn. Yep, no, it's right.
Turn, so I still needed my go. I try and I fall behind this bush over here and sort of just duck to the ground and sort of like lie down in the ground.
So Neroli is like, I'll protect you, stay behind me, and then you're like, oh shit, and you run away.
I run and hide, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, and Neroli's like, what?
But the thing is yeah, because that's
run away.
Wait, hang on. You. Yeah, because I'm behind that shrubbery, I like try and hide so that hopefully nothing happens to me.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, all right. That's your turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So this time,
great first turn.
Absolutely great. This guy turns to the bear just as well, and just his eyes suddenly go wide as he locks eyes with Clemo in the trees, and he startles, walks backwards and shouts, "There's a frog in the tree!" And he raises his crossbow and starts unloading on him.
Oh god! Oh no!
Does it trigger my my ready action I had?
Yeah, after his action, because you said once someone attacks you, once someone sees you, they get +3.
No, don't
that's
hit him.
A 14 + 3. What's your armor class?
Holy shit!
So I gave him disadvantage, but he also gets +3 to hit.
I have 15 armor class.
So he gets a 14 +3, which is a 17, so he does deal damage to you.
Oh no.
I'm dead.
How
How much damage?
9 damage.
How much health do you have, actually?
Okay, so I have...
How much health do you have, Freed?
I have 10, so now I have 1.
Oh no!
So
that would have killed me.
after this guy shouts, "There's a frog in the tree!" An arrow, a bolt loosens and hits Clemo right in the chest. And what was your ready action?
Throw a dagger at him.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and attack.
I have a ready action as well, don't forget.
Yeah, you're the next up.
Yep.
What's the range on the dagger?
It's 20/60, so I don't know.
So
if
20 is 4, 60, so you're throwing at disadvantage. Since it's over 20 feet.
Doesn't just land in the grass next to him. So how much?
I'll still do it. So, throwing is it's the same roll as just attacking normally, or?
Yeah, because both are dexterity for daggers. Yeah. A 10 misses, so you throw the dagger back at him, but it swishes right past his ear. But then you see Kiatna stepping out of the tree behind him.
Yep.
Kiatna,
so that's, I believe
action.
that's within my closer range because it's 3120. So
yeah, 30 would be 6 squares.
Avenge me! Correct.
And that's a 20.
Avenge me!
20.
24.
Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
So yeah, absolutely. Roll for damage,
So that just
and
hits,
you get to
doesn't it?
double. You get to double the dice, but the bonus stays the same. So only double the dice.
Oh, only double the dice. Okay.
Wow, rolled a perfect 20. That's cool.
So yeah, while the dagger swishes past him, Kiatna looks out to the side, boom, throws his javelin right in his back, and you just hear him as part of the javelin sticks out of his front, and he just falls over to the side.
Oh, brutal.
I think you'll find I was actually aiming for his neck.
Brutal.
Okay, even nicer, because now half the javelin is just stuck behind him and the other half in front of him. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Did I fall off the tree?
I'm good at sound effects.
And now
I would assume so.
Oh yeah.
You fall out of the tree, take 1 damage, and die.
Oh my god.
That's why I asked that.
So now the guy standing in front of Neroli turns around and sees his buddy gurgling on the ground, kind of grasping after the javelin, and starts to charge at Kiatna. Makes it to here. And now Neroli, you would get an attack on him since he moved out of your range. That's an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
So if you want to, you can roll an attack with your dagger, you said.
With my dagger? Or can I use my thorn whip and like pull him back towards me?
And a thorn whip would be a spell, so that's a full action. And attack of opportunity you can only take with a close combat weapon.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to try and throw my dagger?
Since you would...
Or chase him down?
It's like stabbing him when he turns his back.
Yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
Okay.
When he tries to get away from you, you can still get in there.
Okay, so I can roll. What is it for the dagger?
Just click on the dagger and it should roll automatically.
It is not.
Normally, you do you have something in the attacks field?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Click. Yeah, and you manage to get into his back. You can roll for damage now with a dagger.
What's the 1d?
Should say right
1d4.
behind the dagger.
So what is it? /roll 1d4?
Yeah, /roll 1d4 plus 1 even because of your dexterity.
Okie dokie.
Nice.
Just give him a little paper cut.
Yeah,
Excellent.
you just managed to scratch him slightly.
Nick him a little bit.
Yeah.
Give him a little splinter.
And once he managed to get across to the campsite, he swings with his scimitar after Kiatna.
I'm like seeing him coming in and just laughing, like and licking my lips.
But he still manages to hit you. He runs across the campsite screaming, you killed my friend! And let me see what kind of weapon he has.
You killed my friend!
6. What's your armor class, by the way? Was it 15?
13.
Or 13, all right. And he manages to deal 3 damage.
Okay.
That's not 9.
It's not 9, no. In fact, I can still take that 9 hits and I'll still be alive. So, you know.
Clemo's turn.
Am I still on the tree or did I fall?
No, you're still on the tree. You managed to hold onto the branch below you.
Since I'm quite scared of the bear and I have 1 hit point left, I'll just take cover against the tree.
All right. So every attack will get disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll just grab down the tree and cover against it.
Okay, all right.
I feel like you were probably safer in the tree.
Yeah, but I don't think I have
that bear's gonna smell blood.
Yeah, but I don't think I have cover bonuses on the tree. So.
No, you get cover absolutely, and every attack, if someone would make a ranged attack against you, would have disadvantage now.
So you mean I had cover bonuses when the other guy shot me?
Yeah, he shot with a disadvantage, I believe.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
He shot with disadvantage. Yeah, it's the bear's turn. He's still trying to claw at the guy in front of him in rage. Let's see.
I think I'll just flee next turn.
Yeah, he manages to claw right across his face, and the guy, let's see, 6 was it? Yeah, he claws him across the face, and he just sinks to the ground unconscious. And the bear is then just standing and looking around, trying to grasp what trying to see what still is going on. And that's then Kiatna's turn.
Okay, so what kind of weapon was this guy using?
He got
scimitar.
A scimitar, yeah.
Okay, so just to paint the picture, so I threw a javelin. I had like the glaive in the other hand, and I skewered through the guy's neck. This guy came over with his scimitar, and then slashed me. I've taken this slash, and I kind of look over at him with like a look of, "You've done fucked up now, son." And I just dropped my scimitar, my glaive on the ground. Is it like if I pull out one of my axes, is that half an action and like still attack?
No, that's a bonus action. You can still attack.
Okay, cool. So I basically drop my glaive. I pull out my axe, and what I want to do is try and just grab him by the throat and just hack away at him.
Oh my god.
Then you would have to make a grapple attack to grab him so that he can't move anymore.
Is that athletics?
I think grapple attack, would be a contested athletics. So you roll athletics and I as well, and if you succeed, you have grappled him.
Okay, well, fortunately, I have advantages with that, so...
Heyo. Athletics is on strength?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. You manage to grapple him, and he is totally perplexed that you drop your weapon and then bam, grab him by the throat, so you can roll your attack with advantage now.
Cool, so I've gripped him by the throat. he's like squirming around. I'm just pull out my axe from my side and aim for his head.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay.
It's gonna be decapitated.
Okay, hang on.
You're really good at rolling 20s.
Especially for king guys.
Oh god.
Max damage again.
And you hold him by the throat, and just the first strike of your axe just hits above your hand, and half his throat is already open, and blood is spurting out. And then you pull out, hack another time into it, and now you hear how the bones crack and splinter as you manage to get through the spinal cord. And the third time, the axe snaps off the entire head, and it goes flying in the nearby brushes. As you have now, you hold a headless body by your left hand, and this blood is just pouring out of it all over your hand and arm.
What I'm gonna do as the last thing for RP reasons is I'm holding this headless body, and I'm gonna just kick it over towards the guy standing a little bit north.
Sure, make an intimidation roll. Make an intimidation roll.
Fucking hell. Oh.